Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. I hope this video finds you well. Chuck Schumer, the criminal. Chuck Schumer, who has fought Trump, has fought the Trump America First agenda, is now being investigated, criminally investigated by Trump's DOJ for threats against the Supreme Court justices. Ladies and gentlemen, but before I get right into that, a huge shout out and thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Verity Metals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Patriot family-owned gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm, and they protect your IRAs, 401ks, your cash, and your retirement plans through constitutional, physical, biblical money, gold, and silver. And they will be more than happy to give you free silver on your next order when you call 480-717-9081 and tell them Vlad sent you. Links are down below in the description. Let's get right into it. So look at this. The DOJ opens investigation into Chuck Schumer for threatening the Supreme Court justices. Now, this happened back in 2020, but Biden refused to investigate, to look into it, and have Chuck Schumer investigated. But here's the video. This is when the rumor came out that the Supreme Court is thinking of overturning Roe versus Wade when the leak happened, and Chuck Schumer and many other crazy, people like him gathered in front of the Supreme Court and screamed. Here's the video, and here's what he said.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price. You won't know what hit you if you go forward with these awful decisions.
So, screaming to the Supreme Court justices, you have released the whirlwind. You won't know what hit you, is not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go back to this one and see what are they talking about. So, the Department of Justice has opened an investigation into Chuck Schumer for threatening Supreme Court justices. According to the Washington Post, interim DC U.S. Attorney Edward Martin Jr. is looking to scrutinize Democratic leaders and former Justice Department officials. Among them is the Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer in connection with comments regarding Trump's Supreme Court justices, Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh. So again, he's standing there, Chucky Chuck, and screaming, you won't know what hit you. You're gonna have hell to pay. You better not do that. Imagine you come up to a judge that is about to make a ruling on a case, and you tell him, if you do that, if you rule the way I think you're gonna rule, you're gonna have to pay. You won't know what hit you. You are automatically going to be arrested, thrown in jail, and charged, and it's a felony charge with threatening a judge. But see, when a Democrat like Chuck Schumer does it, I guess it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the times of going after J6ers and grandmas and moms for praying outside of abortion clinics is over. Now is the time for the criminals, the crooks, and the crooked politicians to be held accountable for their actions, for their words, and for their deeds. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, leave me a comment. What do you think about this? What are your thoughts? How do you think this all is going to end? Also, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, have bell notifications on. God bless you. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next